Hey there Pisceans, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a mini reading for you guys for February 2019. I've been asked to do a few little clarifications here and there, so I'm going to be using my Celtic deck to do that. So I'll get straight into it. Alrighty. Okie dokie, your cards came out really quick. Okay, so the first one we've got here is the Ace of Wands. The next one is Justice in reverse. Then we have the High Priestess. Then we have the Three of Wands. So the Ace of Wands here is telling me about a new offer that has come in and is something that you're actually not sure about. You're not necessarily jumping into this one. This may be a relationship offer or a bit of a flirtation or something that you have looked at and gone, no, that's not for me. The fact that the next card that comes out is Justice in reverse is sort of suggesting to me that perhaps you were waiting on an apology, or this might be sort of somebody who's done you wrong, and you're not receiving that apology. It could also be something to do with legalities, perhaps taking longer than you thought, or not necessarily going in your favor. And the next card here, the High Priestess, is then suggesting that, this is a time for you to actually get back in touch with yourself, get back in touch with your connection to spirit, and really trust in your intuition here. So this decision you made to perhaps turn down this offer, if your intuition is telling you that, you need to listen to it. So this is really just reminding you that you are very intuitive right now, and that it's in your best interest to listen to that. Now, the Three of Wands here is telling me that there's some choices you have to make. There's maybe a couple of offers that have been put to you, and that you have some experience behind you with either these situations or these people between which you need to decide, and that you're actually making your decision with some extra knowledge, which is great, because next to the High Priestess, this is telling me that it's like your intuition. You've got an inner knowing about what's going on around you. So let's do some clarifications here. So I'll clarify the Ace of Wands for Pisces, February 2019. Alright, so we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that this was some sort of offer, flirtation, maybe like the Knight of Swords tends to be, they're in it for the fun. They're not in it for, anything worthwhile or long term. So this is kind of a bit of a fly-by-night character, and you're not accepting this. You're turning that offer down. Which is probably just as well. The next card for Justice comes out. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is generally a romantic offer. So here we go. Here's the two knights. These are the two decisions. So if we apply this to romanticness, this is definitely, here's a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and here's a very passionate soul. Now both of them are knights. This one's a page, sorry, and this one's a knight. So the Page of Wands is quite naive, so this may well just be like a little flirtation, a little short-term thing, or it might just be like the beginnings of something. But due to the fact that it's wands, it means that there's a lot of passion, a lot of action going on. But also keep in mind, this is the page. So naivety is an aspect of this card. And with justice here in reverse, this is telling me that, there may be, if you're expecting sort of logic and reason to be a part of this individual, well, it's not necessarily likely. This might just be, for lack of a better word, a fuckboy. So your intuition comes in, and we're going to clarify her. Okay, intuition comes in, 9 of Pentacles, alrighty. Intuition's telling me that, or telling you, single is the way. The 9 of Pentacles, look at her. She's happy, she's content, she has her finances in order, she has her house in order, she has her self-confidence in order. Like, this is a happy individual who does not need to jump into anything, not with the Page of Wands, not with the Knight of Swords. You're not going to be fussed with an 8 of Wands, an Ace of Wands, or, any of this nonsense. Your intuition is telling you that you need to do you, and that's fantastic. Now, that's not to say that you're not having fun and flirtations. It's just saying that, you value yourself more than any of these fly-by-nights or, naive characters that might be coming in and offering you things. So that's fantastic, Pisces, really good. You stand in your power. All right, so the 3 of Wands here is telling me, your clarification is the 5 of Cups in reverse. So with the 3 of Wands, and you're making your decisions, and the 5 of Cups in reverse, like the 5 of Cups upright is, it warns of looking back over spilt milk, or focusing on the past of things that have hurt you, and not realizing that there are good things in front of you. In reverse, this is telling me that you're moving on from that spilt milk from the past. You're moving on from the past hurts, and you're actually realizing that you do have 2 cups that are full. And it's interesting because in clarification to the 3 of Wands, your choice is more of an educated choice. You have more experience behind you now to make these choices, and your horizon, you're looking to the horizon, so anything is possible. So I think that's a really positive reading, Pisces, and I'm happy to say that you're not taking any nonsense from anybody, but you do have offers. So you're popular, but you're choosing to stand in your power, align with yourself, and trust your intuition. So good work, Pisces. That's a strong position to be in, and that's what makes it so that the world is your oyster, and you have so many things that can open up to you now as you make your decisions for the future. So thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, that means you can keep in touch with next month's readings. If you'd like a personal reading, just utilize the email address below. And thank you again. Love to you all.